All right, this is your boy Smith Laurent. So today I'm doing something different. Teaching my boys. Let's go. Da da da. Da da da. Da da. Da da da. Da da. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hello, hello, YouTube. All right, I'll be right back. Just doing a little practice with my boy. Come on, let's go, let's go. Yay! You almost got it. You almost got it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Almost got it. Almost got it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go on the video. Let's go. We're gonna talk to the people. We're going to talk to the people. Hello, people. Hello, 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 hello.
Hiya.
Hello. Say hello. 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 Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
No.
Say hello, M. Okay? Say hello. Hello. How are you?
Hello. How are you?
Hello. Yeah. You can't jump, okay? You're gonna fall.
He's so excited.
Boom. Yes. Oh, hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. So, today I'm doing something different, okay? Because I'm here babysitting while my wife is not here today. So, I have decided to do my lives, to hold the lives right here in my kitchen / living room, dining room. So, how you guys doing? How's everybody doing today? All right, yeah, like I said, I'm babysitting my 3 boys. My wife is not here today. I'm having fun. I'm having a little fun. Hello, Graham. Hello, Daylight. All right, come say hello. 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 Say hello. Say hello. Hello. Say hello. 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 Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Say hello. Say hello. 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 How are you? Hey. Mwah. Yeah. All right. Hey. Hello, people. Hello, everybody.
What the
What do you mean? Yeah, they are my children, but yeah, I'm babysitting. Yeah. What are you talking about? X-Men, XX, double X. Yeah, I'm babysitting my boys. Yeah, my boys. I'm happy to my sister. It's me. Okay. Yeah. Bring it. Hello from Peru. Um, hello. It's Jermaine XD. Hello. Great. So yeah, I mean, listen. Yes, they are my kids. I'm babysitting my kids. it's not like I'm getting paid. Yeah, they are my kids. I'm babysitting my kids. Yeah. So how do you call that? I'm doing daddy duties. That's what I'm basically doing. It's my duties. Okay. So my wife is not here. I take care of my boys. Yeah. Yeah, my wife is not here, so I'm basically taking care of my boys. Let's talk about kids, guys. Let's talk about kids today. Let's all talk about kids. So, um, okay, Raz, good job. Congratulations if you're gonna be a dad. It's a wonderful feeling to be a dad. It's wonderful when you get home from work. It's um, it, you're gonna have kids. You're gonna have your kids come and say hello to you, and it's a wonderful feeling. And also, it gives the home a different vibes. So a home without kids is it's kind of like it's boring because I remember before I had kids with my wife, it was boring. It was really boring. Now we have three. Now we have three boys. Uh, they bring that different vibes in the household. So thank you, Mahia. So having kids is wonderful. Now let me tell you something. It is wonderful to have kids, but it is very demanding. Okay, it's a very demanding tasks. So what do I mean by that is you gotta dedicate your time to your kids. You gotta if you don't make time, if you don't invest time into them when they are young, you're gonna pay the price and you're gonna regret a lot of things. All right. So all right, let me read this comment real quick. Giboro, okay, Mr. All right. Well, my name is I don't know if you're talking to me, but yeah, my name is not Mr. Whatever you say. I don't know. I don't want to say names because the last time I was trying to help to make it interactive, talking to people, or this guy was using a bunch of crazy made up names. So I don't want to read names anymore. All right, so thank you for that. Thank you for that compliment. Appreciate it. So appreciate it. Yeah, what I was saying is, if you're gonna have kids now, for the new parents, if you're gonna have kids, you gotta dedicate the time for your kids. Okay, you gotta invest that time. So it's not only like giving your kids. It's not only giving your kids all the financial support. It's giving them the financial support and no, Amir, I don't know a lot. Enlighten me. All right, just enlighten me, please. So yeah, it's not only giving your kids the financial support. It's also spending the time with the kids, spending the time with your kids. So in terms like homework, be there for them, like in every aspect. Don't miss anything at all. Don't miss anything. All right, I'm gonna show you my first. That's my firstborn. Baby, come here. Come say hello. You wanna say hello? Okay, say hello.
Hello.
All right. So this is my firstborn.
First,
All right, that's my firstborn. Yeah. All right. Go ahead. You can go. Kakai, come here. Say hello, my Spidey.
Hello.
All right. That's my second one. Go ahead, boy. So yeah, and I have that little one here is which only 7 months. So anyway, these are my boys, um, and I enjoy them every day. Okay, I enjoy them every day. Even when I'm punishing them. What do you do to punish your kids? Now let me answer this question. So there are different things I do. I can do a lot of things. I give papaws. I do give papaws, but I sometimes I talk to them. Okay, I talk to them. I take their privileges. I take their privilege away from them, like watching TV, not watching TV, or time time out, or so I do different kind of things when I punishing my kids. It's not just one thing. I think the best thing that worked the most is when you talk to them. When you talk to your kids, one thing my growing up I liked of it was the communication between me and my dad. I grew up in a household where my mom was absent. I grew up with my dad. So, but my dad had in his mind that you a kid, I don't have to tell you anything. So he was old school, and therefore we did not have that communication. So I I choose to raise my kids different. Okay, so I talk to my kids. Okay, I treat them like they are like they are my age. I don't treat them like kids. I treat them. The reason why I do that is because I don't want them to. I want them to have that sense of responsibility. I don't want my kids to be like irresponsible. Because when you have some irresponsible kids, it's I. So let me say it a different way. So when you have your kids and you don't teach them early on, to have a to have a sense of belonging somewhere, to have a sense of responsibility, to take action when they need to take action without even not even when people watching, it's gonna bite you later. And that's one of the reasons why I raise my kids in a way. I teach them to be responsible. I teach them to be proactive. I teach them to be honest. I teach them to be independent. Okay. So hello. All right. Let me read some of the comments. Juve, kids aren't worth it unless you make enough money to have help, access, and leisure to enjoy them. Okay. Hello. Okay. Hello from Germany. So anyway, all right. Let me respond to this comment. Okay. Double X. You said the truth is, kids aren't worth it unless you make enough money to have help, access, and leisure to enjoy them. Well, I mean, part of it, yes, money is very important. Part of it, money is extremely important. The other part of it is the other part of it is you gotta create time, and that also requires money. Now, why money is important? Money is important. Now, I'm not gonna discourage you. If you're trying to have kids, just go ahead and have it if you can afford it. But what I can tell you is, let me move away from them for a little bit, because all right, let me go outside instead. Boys, I'm gonna be outside, okay? All right, welcome to my home. Like I said. Okay, so part the part of it. Can you guys hear me well? Can you guys hear me well? Let me see here. Have you thought of reading kids? Oh, thank you, the world of Vegas. Okay, good. So now part of the money is the fact that you're gonna spend a lot of money in daycare. Now, if you have nobody to watch over your kids when you go to work, you're gonna need somebody to take care of your kids, like when you're not there. So in daycare in America, it's very expensive. Daycare is extremely expensive. Now, for me personally, I, me and my wife and I, we create ways to take care of that without even not even worry about it. So there are people who may not have that luxury, but thank God that we do have that luxury, and where we are able to take care of our boys, um, put them in daycare, and that really did not affect us. But um, the time, you need to have a stable job. Okay, so first thing, if you're gonna have kids, you need to make sure you have a stable job, a job where you get benefits, and just in case if your kids are sick, you can call off, and not having to worry about not having to worry about taking off, and you basically gonna have to pay for that if you take off. You're not gonna earn no money. So that's the first thing. That's the major thing. And um, a lot of people, made that mistake, where they go have kids and don't have a stable job. And so when you don't have a stable job, a job that's really secure, you you become you become dependent. So when you become dependent, you're gonna be asking people for help. And when you ask people for help, so what's gonna happen is your kid's gonna pick up a lot of bad behavior from other people's house. And that's one thing I realized. I realized having kids is, if you're gonna have any kids, you need to make sure you have that source, that stable income that coming in, where if your kids are sick, because definitely your kid's gonna definitely get sick. You don't know, and you're not gonna know. You're not gonna know. Sometimes too, it may happen that they don't get sick by the time you going to work, but they will get sick. Um, now, now, and that's why it's important for you to have that stable income coming in. Okay, and that stable income, that stable job, where if you call off, you can call, you can claim your PTO, you can claim your time sick, your day sick. So that gives you that peace of mind, where you don't have to worry. Oh my gosh, who's gonna stay with my kids for me? Who's gonna watch them? Um, the other thing about with having kids, in my opinion, a mom and a dad are the only person who can raise your kids. I mean, for some people, they may think different. Now, here's the reason why I said that. It's because when you give your kids to your mom, to your dad, great parents have a tendency to um, to spoil their grandchildren. They spoil them. They spoil them. They let them eat, you know, junk food. They let them do whatever they want. And when you take your kids, imagine if you have a strict diet at home for your kids, and when you take them to your grandparents, to your mom or dad, they spoil them. So, and when you take your kids from them to take home, what happened is they're gonna be like, they're gonna be very defensive of the food that you give them, because you know, like they're gonna be so happy whenever you tell them they're gonna take them to their grandparents' house. They're gonna be so happy. Okay, they may not want to come back to your home, and that's. I mean, my wife and I, we do have our parents here, but they're not here at the present time. So we basically raise our kids, and we raise our kids based on our beliefs, and we give them. We have a strict diet. Like I said, we have a strict diet where we don't let them eat any kind of food. We let them we watch what they eating. We watch what they drink. Okay, we watch their diet. So this way they stay fit. Because in America, one thing you're always gonna see is you're gonna see a lot of obese kids, and I don't want that for my kids. As you probably can see, I'm fit. I don't want my kids to not fit. Okay, so and so that's my thinking about with that. So if you're gonna have kids, you gotta have that stable job. You gotta have it. You must have that stable job, a job where if you call off, it's not gonna be a big deal. Okay, if you call off to take your kids to the doctor, it's not gonna be a big deal, because you will take your kids to the doctor. Um, you cannot escape that. All right, let's see here. Okay. Oh, my loan. Okay, my loan. So I'm from Haiti. Okay, South Africa. Okay, so brother, uh, Dimitri. Now, so like I was saying, yeah. I want to talk about kids today. I don't want to talk about politics. I might have to talk about kids. So I want to talk about kids because I mean, if you're gonna be a new parent, that's the first thing you need to have. You need to have a stable job, okay, a stable career. If you can make sure you have a stable career, and your partner, whoever you're gonna have your kids with, you make sure that's the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. You're good to go. Make sure you have that partner. Don't have kids with any kind of man or any kind of girl, because um, know the person you're gonna have your kids with. That's very important. That is extremely important. Know that, okay, this person is the person I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with. This person, I want this person to be my wife, and that's my significant others. Okay, so if you make sure you do that, everything's gonna be fine with your kids. Because a lot of men or women make that mistake of having kids with they don't really care about who they have their kids with, and I think that's a mistake. That's a mistake. You need to watch out for that. And once you have your partner in mind, that's the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. No matter what happened, you're gonna be on that person's side no matter what. Then you can have kids with that person. Then, before you have that kids, make sure both of your partners have a career. Make sure you have a career where, all right, a career set. It's either you a firefighter, it's either you a nurse, some whatever. Okay, plumber, whatever. Um, Make sure you have that career set, and then, because what this do for you is basically it gives you that peace of mind, just in case when you call off from work, you're not gonna have no problem with calling off from work. Okay, so you're not gonna have no problem calling off from work because that like for instance me, if one of my kids are sick, just call off from work because I do have that stability, that peace of mind from my workplace, where I don't have to worry about that. So for my wife too, it's the same thing. So that's the second thing. The first thing, have a person in mind, that person that your significant others, and know the person. That's very important. Know the person. That is extremely important. Know it. All right. Okay. All right, Eldridge. So know the person. That's very important, guys. Know the person and make sure like this person is who I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. And then make sure you have a career, career. Like it can be plumbing, it can be anything trade. Hey, my boy. Yeah, it can be anything. Okay, make sure you have a career where no matter what happened, you will always have a job. Because without a job, you can't do anything. You won't be able to pay your bills. All right, come here. And so these are the two things you need. Once you have those two things, everything's gonna be fine. Right, MK? Say hello. Hello. Hello, people. Hello. Even though I don't know you. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. What are you looking for? 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 Yeah, so these are the two things you need to have. Those are the two things. That's very important, guys. A lot of people don't even think about that. Because then once you have your kids, you can just in case, because you definitely gonna call off sometimes. Like last week, all of a sudden this boy just decided to get sick, and when he gets sick, mommy or daddy has to stay home. Where we don't have, I didn't have to call somebody to watch him for me. And mommy or daddy has to stay home, and my wife decided to stay home. And yeah, so this way, when you have that stable job, that stable career, you're good to go. You're perfectly fine. You're gonna be fine. What else? So now, boom, you have your kids. Now you need to create time for your kids. You need to create time. Money is very important. Money and time are very important. Okay. Now, what do I mean by money? The money part comes with the fact that you're gonna need money to pay for daycare. A lot of people don't like daycare, but daycare is very helpful. Why? Because daycare gives your kids the practice of being around other kids. Now in America, the difference compared to American lifestyle to any other country's lifestyle. I don't know about Canada. I don't know about in Europe, but in America, I believe in America, maybe the same way as Canada or in Europe. So in America, people are so busy to working. So asking somebody to help you with your kids, it's a big deal. So therefore, you're definitely gonna need that. You're definitely gonna need that daycare. Now in America, the school, when you send your kids to regular school, they expect them to know at least the minimum, the basics, like in terms of like how to hold a pencil, how to what are the alphabets. So the just the basics, okay, the basics. So they expect them to know that, and if they don't know that, if they don't know them, so you're gonna be the one when the teacher calls, you're gonna be the one they blame for that, okay. And that's where the daycare comes into play. I'm not promoting any daycare. I'm just telling you that my experience, based on my experience in America, daycare is extremely, extremely important. And also, when you have your kids, make sure you have the time to read to your kids. That's very important. That's there's not an age you need to start reading. You can start reading as soon as your kids, like from the belly, right from the belly. You need to start reading. So thank you, Eldridge. So I don't know about that, Eldridge. But anyway, so you can start reading right from the belly. Like when your kids are in the belly, yeah, you can start reading to them. You don't have to wait until they come out. So those are the things that tell you that. Hold up, let me see. Hold up, guys.